Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. This is Codebreaker Gaming back with another gameplay video. And in tonight's gameplay video, we are revisiting the game that got the channel started. The videos that you guys have enjoyed the most based on views, likes, and comments. Ladies and gentlemen, Dead by Daylight has made its return to the channel once again. And this will be my first return to this game since the alien xenomorph released in chapter 29. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a new killer, and the developers of Dead by Daylight have answered the call. Once again, they have delivered a AAA licensed classic cult icon 80s horror killer. Ladies and gentlemen, the good guy, aka Charles Lee Ray, the Lakeshore Strangler, the killer doll from the horror movie franchise Child's Play. Yes, how sweet it is on this night of November the 28th. And as you can see, I've already equipped him with the premium skin, where he is in his very destroyed looking form, which is the form that he's in for most of his movies. And for those of you who are not familiar with the good guy, or Chucky should I say, I'll give you a brief backstory on his lore. So Charles Lee Ray is the Lakeshore Strangler. He commits a string of serial killings in Chicago in an area called Lakeshore. On one fateful night, he is confronted by law enforcement. He is shot and he is mortally injured. Now, while he's injured, he is looking for a body to transfer his soul into before he dies. This is a voodoo spell or ritual, a voodoo ritual that he learned from a Haitian. Now, he can transfer his soul into another human body, but there's no human bodies around, so he grabs the first thing that he could find, which was at a toy store, and it was a good guy doll. Okay? Now, he transfers his soul into the good guy doll, and it serves as a temporary vessel to house his soul until he's able to find a human that he wants to pass his soul on to, or a human body that is worthy of that he wants to put his soul into. It is a great backstory for those of you that have not seen it. I didn't want to spoil everything for you, but you definitely want to go check out the Child's Play movies. Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2 is arguably the best. Child's Play 3 is entertaining. Then they got kind of wacky with the Bride of Chucky, and then again with the Seed of Chucky. And then they tried to come back with the Curse of Chucky and the Cult of Chucky. And they also have a television series on Peacock streaming network. I believe they are on season 3. If you are enjoying Chucky or you want to learn more about his lore, please do check out those movies and that television show. I guarantee you are going to love him. He belongs on Mount Rushmore of horror movie killers, and that's not up for debate. So we're going to get into this gameplay with the good guy, and I've taken some time to go ahead and get his perk slots unlocked. So here's what we're going to be running with the good guy for this gameplay video. For the perks, you guys know it, you guys guessed it, you guys know how much I love it. Merciless Storm. And for those of you who don't know, Merciless Storm is when a generator reaches 90% progress. Survivors working on that generator would be faced with continuous skill checks. If they miss or stop repairing, the generator becomes blocked by the entity for 18 seconds. This serves locational information and gen defense. Gen defense because the generator is blocked, obviously, for 18 seconds. Location because if they miss that skill check, I get an alert. It lets me know which generator they're on, and I have now 18 seconds to get over there and quote-unquote fuck shit up. Thrilling Tremors. Now, Thrilling Tremors is after I pick up a survivor, all generators that are not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. And the affected generators are highlighted with a white aura. This is great for locational purposes and gen defense as well. For gen defense, because it will block every generator that's not being worked on for those 16 seconds, they'll have a white aura. Now, any generator that doesn't have a white aura lets me know that is the next generator I need to head to, because that is the generator the survivor is on. These two perks stacked together work very, very well. Call of Brine will be perk number 3. So after I damage a generator, this perk becomes active for 60 seconds. The generator regresses at 125% of the normal regression speed. And I can see its aura in yellow. So this is good for gen defense as a little bit of location. For gen defense, obviously, because it keeps the pressure on that generator to be repaired. Or it makes it more difficult for them to repair. And for locational purposes, while that gen is regressing, it'll have a yellow aura. So I know that if that aura changes from yellow to red, it means that I am no longer the last person who's interacted with it. Go back to that generator of survivors on it. And for the last perk, we're going to be running Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, this is after hooking a survivor, the next generator that I damage will instantly lose 30% of its current progress, and then normal generator regression applies after the damage generator action. Now, Pop Goes the Weasel obviously is great for gen defense and keeping that pressure on those gen defenses, and those are my 4 perks. Moving on to my add-ons, we're going to be running the Hairspray and Candle. Now, this decreases the time that basic attacks remove from the hidey hole mode, which you will see, by 20%. We'll also be running the automatic screwdriver. Missing a slice and dice reduces hidey hole mode cooldown by 10%. And for my offering, I'm going to be doing the rotten oak. That is only because I do not have an ebony memento or an ivory memento. You guys who have been with me on the channel for a while know that that is absolutely my favorite offering to run, and I encourage everybody playing as a killer main to run it. But those are the perks, those are the add-ons. Here's the offering, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. And while we are searching for a match, for those of you who have not already done so, please take this time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload new gameplay videos and do live broadcasts. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight as much as I do, and you're excited to see this gameplay of Chucky, the killer doll from Child's Play, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below, and let me hear you say, hidey ho. Now, once again, with the developers giving us another licensed killer back to back with the xenomorph alien, I have a very, very strong feeling that the devs are listening to us. For those of us who enjoy this game, for those of us that have been making suggestions, the devs are answering our request. I'm 100% positive that the next licensed killer that we receive is going to be the guy that I've been requesting the most, the guy you've heard me talk about in all of my gameplay videos. We're going to receive the Candyman. I know it. It's literally no one left. There's nobody left. I mean, sure, they can give us the Nun from the Conjuring universe or maybe the Annabelle doll, but why? When you can give us the Candyman. The Candyman will look cool, he will play cool, his abilities will be great. It's gotta happen. Any developer that happens to be viewing this video, if you come across it on my YouTube channel, on my Twitch page, on my Facebook, on my TikTok, wherever you find this video, please do us yet another solid and give us the Candyman as the next licensed killer. Please do us another solid after that and give us the Candyman in a relatively short period of time. Alien only came out a few months ago. Let's let Candyman be next. Let's shoot for February. Devs, make it happen. Yes, yes, yes. Charles Lee Ray. You know what? I wonder. I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not even going to speak on it just yet. I'm going to unlock that ebony memento and we'll see. I'm not even going to get my hopes up. I don't know what to expect, but I think it should involve a plastic bag. But for those of you that know, you know. And this guy's too much fun. But yeah, we are at level, I believe I have him just at level 15 or maybe 16. I'm going to press forward a few more levels because, you know, I want to become super proficient at all of my favorite killers. This guy's, he's fun, okay, but he doesn't take my #1 slot as my absolute favorite killer in the game. Now I do enjoy basically all the licensed killers, but you know, he's not quite #1, not yet. Now maybe when I get to a higher level, he may have a potential of, you know, moving up the tier list. But as of right now, he's fun. You know, we'll keep him at that. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. These guys are all prestige, but they're low-level prestiges. So, and tonight's the first night that this killer's been available, so they probably don't have a strategy for dealing with him just yet. And I should be able to ransack these guys. Now, you see that little black shadow that's carrying Chucky, the killer doll? That is actually his soul in the spirit world. The soul of Charles Lee Ray, actually carrying his physical being of the killer doll. It's interesting, to say the least. I wasn't too blown away by that when I saw it, but you guys will get to see how it works in game momentarily. Somebody still has escaped cake from like 8 months ago. You know that's got to be gone bad by now, right? Yes, I am super excited to bring you guys this gameplay for those of you who have not already seen gameplay of the good guy. Be prepared to have your 80s and 90s nostalgia meters go off the chart. And we're at the McMillan Estate. I can deal with this map. It is outdoors. It is dark. Let's get to it.
World of trouble.
Definitely not there. They're this way for sure. And as you can see, he's the only killer that we see in third person, which I actually appreciate because of his size. Now we're going to go into hidey ho mode in a second here. Now when hidey ho mode, what happens is it scrambles survivors' senses. All they hear is footprints everywhere, and it disorients them, so they don't know how far away or how close I am. We'll activate that now. Yep. Look, see? She didn't. I hate when they get those pilots off on me. She did a good amount of running, I see. Wow! They got one on me. Scramble their senses up. She came over this way. Oh wow, she did some running. There she is. You didn't see me?
You can hide, but you're all
he knocked the crap out of her. And you see how his soul kind of picks them up. Scramble their senses, give me a little bit of time to move around. Get some things done here. I'll damage this, call a brine. That was also Pop Goes the Weasel. This one's still damaged. Idiot. Scramble the senses up.
Quiet time.
We ain't gonna work too hard for him. He could be the distraction. Let's keep the pressure up on these gens. Somebody touch this one. No? Look at this. She didn't even run. Idiot. And she went that way. Foolish. She's just making bad choices today.
I'm gonna find you. And when I do, I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Let's damage this. She missed it, so. And there's a hook right here for her. We'll go damage this one.
You didn't stand a chance.
Scramble their senses. That's Brian. There's this dummy. You know I'm behind you? No way. I see you over there too, trying to get to her. That guy's still laying over there. I didn't have anywhere to put him.
That was easy.
Where'd he go? He's still in a prone state. He's over here.
About fucking time.
That Call of Ron is deadly over here, baby. I don't know if he can make it to this hook, but if I can, I'll be doing really good. Got one guy in the downstate, one person executed, one person hooked, possibly. There you go.
Where the hell are you going?
That's the one I want. Oh, there he is.
Take this, dipshit.
Scramble their senses.
Get
Get him in the basement. Good. You got greedy. Now you're gonna pay for it. It's game over for you. Scramble those senses. They're not on any gens right now.
You better run.
Yeah, my Chucky is putting his work in. Got you out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard him too. I literally heard this.
Gotcha, you dumb shit. Yeah.
She looked the wrong way. She's going to the wrong hook. I just heard her. There she is. As soon as you help him down, I'm on that ass.
Got something for ya.
Go ahead and jump it. Let's go get her out of here.
Don't worry. Shouldn't be too long now.
Chucky, how'd you miss? He gonna try to get her down. He gonna lose his own life doing it. It's raps. It's raps. It's raps. What you do?
Just die.
Raps. That's game. Nobody made it out.
I lock.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the good guy, Charles Lee Ray. Chucky the killer doll from Child's Play, merciless killer. Nobody made it out. Give me my points. Oh, we got rewards to claim. Got all kind of good stuff going on there. 3 iridescents and a gold. We're getting it done tonight. Let's check that score out though. Yeah. At least 5K higher than their highest survivor. Yep. I'll take it. Let's keep it moving.